So our welding program here is dual enrollment with the Tennessee College of Applied Technology. Every hour that the kids get in here does go toward a diploma at TCAT. As a matter of fact, even though I teach here at the high school, I am a TCAT instructor. And you have your three main processes we teach here. The first is stick welding, or shielded metal arc welding, that uses a positive electrode and the workpiece is hooked up to a negative electrode, which causes this flux covered rod to melt into the gap. And the second major process we teach is the MIG welding, which uses an automated wire feed as well as an argon shielding to make sure that no rust occurs. And the last major process we go through is called TIG, or tungsten inert gas welding. We use a tungsten electrode to form an arc and melt the metal, and argon is once again shot out through this end to keep everything from corroding.
My grandfather was a welder, and my stepfather was a welder. So I had prior experience a little bit, and I had always been outside working with my hands with my father. So, and like this is like what I want to go to college for. So I just decided to go ahead and take it.
It was definitely a new experience because I've never welded until this year.
It's a lot easier than I thought it would be. You would think that it's a lot of intricate work, but it's really not. It just takes a little bit of practice and you can get good at it really quick.
So if I were to go in for it for trade school, it does make really good pay. It's reliable.
Welding is actually useful for even if you're just going as a hobbyist. I have here a tailgate hitch a student has made, or just something as simple as a skewer for cooking hot dogs on a fire. A lot of people want to go into engineering or welding itself or construction.
You can go into the automotive industry with welding as well. So that's like another aspect that just branches off. But you have underwater welding, there's even nuclear welding, and that's just a whole different thing.
I think it's a really good opportunity, and I think it's something that a lot of people should try to do, whether it's welding or automobiles, auto mechanics. Trades are really good to pick up, and the opportunity to learn and pick it up at such a young age when we're learning a lot we absorb at this age. It's good to start good habits and skills early so that they build on and they'll carry you on throughout life.
But there are a lot of other careers that are associated with welding that will use it that aren't necessarily full-time welders. Like if you're in aviation, gotta know a little welding. Most fabrication, anything like that, there's going to be some welding to it. And even if you just want to go to soldering and stuff like that, you'll need to know some welding for that as well. If you know how to weld in this area even, you can make at least $15, maybe up to $25 an hour.
It's possibly something I could do as a living. It makes really good pay, especially what fields you go into. So possible career choices on the table for sure.